kyllä kovaa nyt. Any place you're walking here, you just want to take photos. It's like overwhelming. Like from the, floor to the ceiling, they really like decorated everything in a crazy style. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Like we are in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is like a golf club here. We have like a film crew of like I think over 20 people here. We're shooting, or this is like a filming of the TV series Rob and Romesh. So it's a British TV series that's going to be airing on the Sky TV. I think it's one of the biggest channels in the UK. And they asked us to do this like a movement class for the guys. Rob and Romesh, these are like two comedians, and they're making episodes with different type of athletes. For example, Anthony Joshua, who's the heavyweight boxing champion. We have Usain Bolt, Eddie Hall, like big names who've been in this series. And now I'm gonna do them a movement class with the theme of UFC and MMA because they're here now. Right now we're in Las Vegas and it's the International Fight Week. So the theme here is that they're gonna be practicing MMA. They just met like Michael Bisping also yesterday. They've been training some pad movements, and they also want to have like a movement training as a part of it. So I'm gonna be doing them a class here and showing them some fundamentals and some intricacies of movement training. So super excited. Amazing like opportunity to see also just the US here, and just really stunning area. Hot here though.
Boys, in 3, 2, 1, action!
So we just finished filming, and it was a completely new experience. I have not done anything like this before, and very actually good, like a new experience but also a good experience. The whole crew here, the film crew and everyone who was helping with this shooting was very like professional. Everything went well, and also these two guys, like the comedians, the Rob and Romesh, like very like kind of like down to earth, nice guys with some funny jokes here and there. I felt the whole shooting went well. Of course, when you're teaching like this way, like movement training, you need to keep it kind of tight, compact. There isn't like endless time to teach all this, but I think we managed to hammer down the basics, and even afterwards, like they were really excited about the training, wanted to learn more. So I think it was a good time having here, and now we're just enjoying this sun here before we're leaving and the landscape.
This is Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas. It was launched by a doctor who wanted to educate people on the dangers of fast food by giving them a literal heart attack. And no, this is not a joke. If you are over 360 pounds, you eat free in the restaurant. and if you can't finish the 5,000 to 20,000 calorie burger, you will get spanked. I didn't finish the burger, but not because I was full, but because it was not that good. And like the stiff and humorless Finnish man that I am, I politely refused the spanking service. But as always, we left a plentiful tip before escaping this culinary asylum.
What happened? What happened? We're in California, in the northern side. It's kind of like a beautiful park here. I've been most surprised by the nature here and the hills because I didn't have a very good idea of what to expect from Los Angeles. Actually, I thought it's an urban city. You have the beach, the Venice Beach, and so on. But this is just totally different from what I expected. It's unbelievable, like possibilities to hike here, to walk on the hills, even the forest, in the parks. Very. So I'm super positively surprised by this. Like I really actually enjoy this area. I'm just looking at this, and it's something where I can see myself actually spending even more time at some point in the future. So really nice to be surprised like that way. So this is the very last day in the US. We came back to LA from Las Vegas, and now we're at the Manhattan Beach, and this is really the cherry on top. I have to say of this trip, very upscale beach, like endless beach and all. I can't even see the end, just kilometers after kilometers. Stunning spot here. I think quite idyllic also. I think I've seen this pier or this place in some movies. So after this first trip to the US, I have to say that I've been positively surprised of almost every area that we've been here, including Las Vegas as well. But I have to say that also I'm kind of left this kind of curiosity to explore the whole US even further, because there are so many states. I just realized how massive a place this is and how little I actually know of it. And all the natures here, all the cities, the states, the different areas here, I'd like to see even a bit further in the future. So that's kind of what finishes our trip here.